You can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
TGIW, everybody. You are listening to the Be Inspired Radio Show only on BeExposedRadio.com. You guys, you've made it halfway through another week. Pat yourself on the back. So, this is your girl, Miss Be Inspired, and we get to spend the next 2 hours together. I really want to give a shout out to all of the supporters of the Be Inspired Radio Show. The Be Inspired fam is growing. Yes. And I'm super excited about that. So I just want to say thank you to you, and you. I wish I could call out every single name, but I just want to say thank you so much. You have no idea how much it means. This opportunity is definitely one that I do not take lightly. And I appreciate the platform. And I put on social media earlier this week, I said, I appreciate this platform because it's not about just having a platform for myself to be heard, but I'm able to give other people an opportunity to have their voices heard and also to give them a platform to talk about their cause and their businesses and the wonderful things that they're doing. So that's what this is about for me. This is not about fame. This is not about having my face plastered all on the, flyers and all on social media. I really want to spotlight the great things that are happening all across this country, not just in Baltimore, but all across this country. We've had guests on here from Arizona. We've had guests on here from North Carolina. So we are expanding Be Inspired family, and we want to highlight the good that is going on all over the world. Okay, because there's a lot of stuff happening that is good, and like I always say, the news is filled with all kinds of negative stuff. We're always hearing about the murders that are going on. We're hearing about disparities in the school system and in our communities in general. So I enjoy highlighting the great things that people are doing. So that is my goal for the Be Inspired Radio Show. So with that being said, let's get started. Woo! We have got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight, you guys, and we have a special guest. So you have to stay tuned, okay? And then also go grab somebody, tell them, hey, look, you have more than one way to listen to the Be Inspired Radio Show. You can go on YouTube and look for Be Exposed Radio. Okay. You can also go to www.beexposedradio.com and you can click live to listen. I'm telling you guys, we are expanding. The Be Exposed family is expanding, and we want you to be able to enjoy the great and wonderful things that this station is doing. The Be Inspired Radio Show is just one of many shows that we have, but I'm grateful for my spot. That's all I'm going to say. I'm grateful for the Be Inspired Radio Show. So we also have on the Talk Lately show, they're doing weekly polls. So the next one that's coming out is February the 23rd, 2016 through February the 29th. 2016. So this poll is the Baltimore mayoral race. Where are you leaning this week? So this poll highlights all of the candidates for mayor, for Baltimore mayor, and you get to select which one you're leaning towards, and that could change from week to week, really, depending on what they're talking about. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, I met a few candidates and, I was interested in, what they had to talk about. I'm not going to be specific. I want you guys to have a mind of your own when it comes to this. But, I was able to meet a few and, it's a good race. That's all I'll say. So take that that poll. You can check that out on the BeExposedRadio.com website. Just look for the weekly polls, and it's out there. And you can take that poll. So the questions that are asked: Baltimore mayoral race, where are you leaning? The other question is, do you feel relations have improved with officers since April 2015 and Freddie Gray? That was a huge deal, right? And then the third question that's asked is national race. Of all of the presidential candidates, who are you leaning strongly towards? And so we have a slew of those. And I know lots of people have their own opinions about that too. You know, some people would say, oh, it's like a circus because you got all these different personality types. I mean, it's crazy. But, you know, if you have an opinion and you want to participate, go and take that poll at the BeExposedRadio.com weekly poll. So it's out there. Every week a new one is posted, and it's sponsored by the Talk Lately show. You got to check that one out too. Okay, we got so many. So if you want to know the times and the dates for all of the shows on Be Exposed Radio, go to BeExposedRadio.com and you'll be able to see all those times and those dates. And you'll get to see what's going on with the Be Inspired Radio show. Can't forget myself now. Cannot forget myself. So what's going on with me? Well, today was a fantastic day because my husband, I'm so very proud of him, Mr. Titus James himself, executive producer extraordinaire. I'm giving you a shout out, babe. Okay. But today was truly, truly his day. I'm so excited because he was honored by, he was awarded the grand prize for a radio commercial idea that he submitted for the Maryland, D.C. Anti-Theft Commission competition. So it's an audio. So it'll be played all on AM, FM dial. You'll be able to hear it. And it's a funny commercial. So shout out to Mr. Titus James himself. I am proud of you, dude. And I was at the award ceremony. There was some big wigs there, you know, with some good stuff going on. So I'm excited for you. I'm excited for everything that's happening. And I'm just excited in general. The Be Inspired Radio show and Miss Be Inspired, we're doing so much. And Be Inspired LLC, I had the wonderful privilege of doing media coverage this past weekend at the Baltimore Youth Career Day, hosted by Heart Smiles. It was Joni Holyfield. She is the CEO and founder of Heart Smiles LLC. And that event was so awesome. So there was a panel of speakers and they all empowered the youth to just move past all of the obstacles that you might experience in your life to be the best that you can be, that you can actually attain your dreams. And I am a witness of that. Because my mother passed when I was 22. My dad is not in my life, you know, but I had a great support system, I will say. People that pushed me to get to where I am today. So I didn't get here by myself. First of all, I was empowered by God, you know, and he gave me the strength to be able to do what I'm doing. And I had a great support system. So shout out to Heart Smiles. That event was awesome. I met some great people. Senator Catherine Pugh, she was there. We had just some great speakers. So shout out to Heart Smiles, Joni Holyfield. Keep doing what you're doing, and the whole Heart Smiles LLC committee and team. You guys did a fantastic job. And this is what the Be Inspired Radio show is about. We are going out and supporting the community efforts, and we want to bring some attention to those things because it's not in the media. It's like it should be. All right, so let's get to the interesting stuff. And that was interesting too. But let's get to what's been going on in the news. So it's time for inspirational news. All right. So we are talking about the Beyonce Formation controversy. Have you guys been hearing about that in the news? I'm pretty sure you have been. It's been all over the news and social media. Okay. So it really started with the Super Bowl. How many of you guys watched the Super Bowl and the halftime show? And so there were several performers, and Beyonce was one of them. And so her and her dancers, they bust out in these Black Panther style costumes, and they were giving it up. So not too long after that, Beyonce mentioned that, or announced that she was getting ready to go on tour, the Formation Tour. And also, she released the single Formation. Now, let me tell you, okay, I'm not going to give my opinion. I want you guys to give your opinion. Okay. So I did listen to the lyrics of the song, and to tell you the truth, it really didn't have anything to do with, Black History Month. Okay. It just really didn't. It really had a lot to do with her and some of the things that she experienced. And I'll say, maybe the theme was, how you overcome and stuff. But it really didn't have anything to do with Black history or police brutality. But her song itself brought a lot of attention to, to Black History Month and the Black Panthers. It really, really, really did. So the fact is, it's been getting a lot of media attention, a whole lot of media attention. And it's been, bringing attention to the Black Panther and police brutality. And apparently, or supposedly, the police are not going to be giving her any security. There were several police forces that decided they were not going to, give her any security during her tour. And so, it was reported that the Nation of Islam is going to step in and provide her with that security that she needs. So I want to know what you think. What do you really think? The Beyonce Formation, is it a big deal or no? What do you think? I want you to call in 410-702-5657, or you can text us at 443-642-9403. What do you think? Do you think it's a big deal or not? What do you think? I don't know, because I don't think it's as big as the media has been giving it all of that attention. I really don't. I honestly don't. But you tell me. 410-702-5657, or text us at 443-642-9403. Now, all on social media, there has been so many people saying that there are so many other things that could be focused on other than this whole Beyonce Formation, controversy. But in the end, she's making her money, right? She's making her money on ticket sales. Her tour is probably going to sell out like crazy. Like as soon as it hits, it's going to sell out, and all of the media attention is contributing to that. So I just wanted to know, I think it's cool that, people are starting to research the Black Panthers because of the attention that her tour and her song is bringing to it, because now a lot of people probably wouldn't have, but now they have, because the attention was brought to it. So I guess for that reason, it might be a good thing. But what do you think? Again, 410-702-5657, or text us at 443-642-9403. So I just want to tell you, we have a fabulous show planned for you tonight. We have our special guest that is in the building. Yay! We're going to be talking about Inspired by Touch. Inspired by Touch. And we have in the building a renowned massage therapist, among other things, and I will allow him to explain when he comes in, Gary Davenport of Zen in the City Wellness Boutique. So we'll find out what all of that is about, but you got to stay tuned, okay? And again, I want to thank all of you for tuning in tonight. It's about to get real, y'all. We're going to have some fun tonight. So we're about to take a break, and when we come back, more.
Check out what you missed on Be Exposed Radio.
I don't like stuff in my mouth.
Is that what you was talking about?
It's in this commercial closing.
No, seriously, I don't. I'm a germaphobe. Everything on your body is dirty.
Everything.
So I'm damn sure I ain't gonna put it in my mouth. That's probably why I'm single. Thank you.
Is there lies? But
somebody slapped me on my face with one before. I had to get up and go wash my face. That was done. I said, how dare you? You filthy ass animal. Get the hell out of my house. It was a problem. Because it's like, clearly, you don't remember when I met you, I checked your teeth to make sure you had them all? Because that's a problem for me, too, your dental hygiene. Because if you're missing a tooth in the front, that means you don't brush your teeth at all. I'm sorry. And I know Jabro just had that tooth missing and all, but if I would have met him on the road and, he would have been trying to, out him and, what's going on? At least you could have did was break a Tic Tac in half and put it up there when you met me. You just can't be coming to me with no sharp teeth. It's not okay.
Check out the Talk Lately show every Tuesday nights from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. right here on Be Exposed Radio.
Check out this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show on BeExposedRadio.com.
So we're going to get a little bit into the album with Miss Amira and learn the basis of it, the Banji soul of it all.
Yes.
So let us know, first of all, what is Banji soul?
Banji soul is basically just real. It's real soul. It's real. It's not cut down. It's not watered down. It's, how as hot as it came off of my mind and my heart. That's what it is. And a lot of the times I get a little tangy, tangy, banji, ratchet, whatever, how you like to put it, classify it. But I like to say banji, because I'm classy.
Banji is a little classier.
It's a little classier. That's got your pinky up. You got your pinky up with that.
Okay, we got to keep the bees, the bougie, the banji.
Yeah.
Right.
So she's created her own lane, Banji soul. So let us know how that is covered in the album that released on the 9th of this month, right?
Yes. Well, I did it to a number of industry tracks, including like the Beatles Come Together, and I did a Lindsay Lohan joint. You remember the Confessions of a Broken Heart?
Okay.
And a lot of stuff I aimed to change the theme that was originated, or just to. It was my therapy.
Okay.
It was my therapy.
So that's why this is a mixtape.
Yes.
Okay, because you did a lot of remakes. Okay, I got you. The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live on BeExposedRadio.com.
Be exposed. Be exposed. Radio.com.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Check out what you missed on Be Exposed Radio.
What is it about From One Mother's Heart do you feel will contribute to the community, or how do you envision From One Mother's Heart contributing to the community?
I think that, as we all know, there's not one solution to everything that's going on in the city today, but I think that From One Mother's Heart will bring it will make a great impact in our community. It will just solve a portion of some of the things that we've been seeing around in the city. It won't solve everything, but just a portion. So I think when we start doing this and we start having stable families,
yes,
it'll create a little bit more peace.
Right.
A little, because when people are hopeless, you know, they have nothing to live for and they're not afraid of anything.
No.
So when you have
That's the
family, you know, something to live for.
Tune in to Be Inspired every Wednesday live at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey everybody, we are back. You're listening to the Be Inspired radio show only on BeExposedRadio.com. I am your host, Miss Be Inspired, and we are definitely, it feels like spring already to me. I honestly think that winter is done. I really do. You know, because this weather is crazy and we've been having some warm weather. I know my husband and I have been talking about how, you know, he feels that winter is over. So I do too. But how about this storm that we are having? Oh my gosh, like I got drenched. I just ran from my truck to the studio and my hair, my clothes, my pants, everything is drenched completely. I came in, I had to wring out my hair, wring out my shirt. It's crazy. And then I was watching that there was a chance for a tornado. So you guys, please be careful out there while you're driving. You know, some people act like they just got their license out of the Cracker Jack box when it starts raining. I mean, they just forget all of the rules. They forget how to drive in the rain. So you can only be responsible for yourself. Please be careful out there. Please try to stay dry. Okay, if you don't have to go out, don't. But if you do, please be careful. It is raining cats and dogs. It might have let up by now, but I know on this side of town, for all of you Baltimoreans and you Marylanders, the rain was coming down. So we had that text in earlier. Somebody texted in and wanted us to talk about that. So obviously it's a big deal for some folks. It might be affecting some travel. So please be careful if you're on your way to somewhere. Be careful. All you guys that I know have Bible class on tonight, be careful. Go hear about the word, but also be careful. Also, I wanted to talk to you about two things. Now, first of all, I want to talk to you about rest. I'm only going to spend a minute on this. This is one of the things I wanted to discuss in the first segment, but I'm really in this phase where getting rest and taking proper care of yourself is so important. All of us have so many things that we want to do. There are plenty of things that we want to do. We have all these endeavors that we want to do, but you can't do it if you're exhausted and overwhelmed, and you won't be able to do it to the best of your ability. So please take the time that you need to rest. That's one of the nuggets that I wanted to leave with you. I know for me, the first chance I get, I'm booking myself a vacation because I need to. I really, 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 really need to. We just got a text in that said, nope, it's still raining. Oh my goodness. It's still raining. That's a long storm. That's a long storm. Because you know how sometimes those tropical storms, it rains, and then it'll stop real quick like that. But obviously not. So you guys, please do what you can to be safe out there in all of this rain and in the storm. And if you see a tornado, please take cover and do what you have to do to protect yourself. Okay. But I say to you, back to what I was talking about rest. You guys need to take the time to rest. Take care of your body. Listen to your body. So this goes into our topic for tonight, which is Inspired by Touch. We have a phenomenal guest on the show tonight. We have Gary Davenport, a friend of mine who is also a massage therapist, among other things. And he is the owner of Zen and the City Wellness Boutique. So you guys have to stick around to hear more about that. I know y'all need some massage. Y'all need some massage. You got to get rid of that stress. Let it go. Let it go. Treat yourself. Get yourself a massage. This is all a part of taking care of yourself, getting rest, paying attention to yourself. If you're empty, you can't pour into anybody else. Is that right? Okay, so we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to bring our guests in the studio. So you got to stick around, all right? Thank you, Be Inspired family. Don't go anywhere because we have a wonderful show in store for you.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the station with all the hits and the Talk Lately show weeknights at 7 p.m.
Today in school, I learned a lot. In chemistry, I learned that no one likes me. In biology, I learned that I'm fat and stupid. In English, I learned that I'm disgusting. And in gym, I learned that I'm pathetic and a joke. The only thing I didn't learn in school today is why no one ever helps.
Kids witness bullying every day. They want to help, but they don't know how. Teach them how to stop bullying and be more than a bystander at stopbullying.gov. A message from the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the station with all the hits and the Talk Lately show weeknights at 7 p.m.
Check out what you missed on Be Exposed Radio.
My son started school this week, which is the new thing that I got him on, which, that's really what got me on my topic for today. Starting new things.
Look, I'm afraid of change. I didn't vote for Barack Obama because I wanted change. I just wanted to see a nigga in the White House. No, I'm kidding.
Man, but, the reason, like, as I've gone through and I've decided on these topics that I want to talk about this month, as far as the New Year's resolutions, I also think about the reasons why we pick them. Because these are the common things. This is the shit that people say every year. Every year, somebody says, "All right, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to start going to the gym. I'm going to get that job. I'm going to do something new. I'm going to try have an adventure." We always say this stuff, but why?
Because it makes you sound cool.
Yeah,
you don't
it
fuck
does.
With people that don't have goals and aspirations.
That's true. I mean, I think that's one part of it, but. He's interrupt. Why is he interrupting me? Especially when I was, didn't you hear how deep I was about to get? Robbie, I was about to get deep, and then
you was about to get as deep as a fishbowl. Let's not play. Come on.
This nigga's coming for my life. All right, TC.
That's why I'm glad.
Especially when I'm not feeling well. He's kicking me when I'm down, and it's cool. It's cool.
We're just sitting straight up. You'll be all right. But no, seriously, going on to doing new things.
Yeah, because I believe that you got to explore. I believe that, especially since I've come here in Baltimore, there's too many people who've never been outside their neighborhood, and that scares shit out of me.
Check out Weird Radio every Tuesdays and Fridays from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. right here live on BeExposedRadio.com. Check out what you missed on Be Exposed Radio.
Being in this industry is definitely hard.
Facto.
Even especially when you're a family man.
Facto.
And one of the questions, actually, this is a question from one of the listeners.
Facto.
How has becoming a father changed your position as an artist on the scene?
Ooh. I think being a dad has put me in a space where I have to recognize, what's really important. Like, don't get me wrong, like the scene is important to me, and being an artist is important. Honestly, I went back to school, because I'm a dad, and you
got to provide,
and we got to. I mean, the struggle is real for me right now. Like, I can't spend as much time as I want to with my kids because the school shit and this, it's kicking my ass, man. And I'm trying to be, everything that I need to be. So when it's all said and done, this music and art, it ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I just really want, I guess, myself as an artist and as a father to be cognizant of the things that are happening within the community, and how that also affects me being a dad as well. I know that, you know, if I'm not doing my part in the community, I'm not giving everything that I need in order to be a great dad and a great Black man, I'm not going to be able to be successful. I'm not going to be able to be the father that I want to be, and the man that I want to be. So, you know, everything has been put in a perspective.
Check out Who Got Buzz every Tuesday night from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. right here on Be Exposed Radio.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Be exposed. Be exposed. Radio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey everybody, you're listening to the Be Inspired Radio Show, only on BeExposedRadio.com. We are here. I'm just going to jump right into it because we're just going to have a good time. So I have in the studio with me my friend and former classmate. Goodness. Oh, Lord. Like, I don't want to even date us. I'm not going to do it. Gary Davenport.
Hello.
Of Zen and the City Wellness Boutique. Yeah, you can say hi.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes, this is my. Oh, we gotta talk.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you having me on.
Yes, my pleasure. So, okay, first question is, how did you come up with the name for the boutique? I thought it was kind of catchy.
Yeah, I mean, that was part of the whole idea. Actually, what happened was I saw, if you want the truth, I saw Sex in the City.
That's what I thought. Honest to God, I thought it.
I saw a Sex in the City mug. You know, I was trying to incorporate Zen into the name.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much how it happened. So Sex in the City, and I was like, I could do Zen in the City. Then I did my Google searches to see if it existed, and it didn't. So I think it's like one in like Ohio or something, but they're not massage. They're like something, I don't know.
Totally different.
Yeah.
Did they have wellness boutique at the end though?
No.
Oh, see?
That's original to me.
See? So the whole thing really.
Yeah.
When you looked it up, the whole thing.
Now the whole name is mine.
Yeah. So. Woohoo. Shout out to business license. Yeah. So yes, again, it is my pleasure to have you on the show. And on the break before this, I was talking about the importance of rest.
Yes.
And definitely. I kind of used that as a segue. So we could talk about
nice segue.
See? Inspired by touch. And it's not what you guys think. So please get your minds out the gutter. Be inspired, family. It's not what you think, but it's definitely something I think is important and goes along with the whole theme of resting, because that's where I am right now. Understanding that I need to rest. Like even with my busy schedule and doing this and doing that, I know that I need to take time to rest, because if you don't, your body will
shut down.
Yes, for real.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, here's a fun fact for all the listeners out there. The massage, a 1 hour massage is worth 7 to 8 hours of sleep on your body. So for all you people who can't get rest, or, you know, you're grinding out there and hustling and doing all that good stuff, make sure you take some time for yourself. You know, you might not be able to get 8 hours of sleep, but everybody should have, you know, an hour to be able to go and get a massage and just kind of relax and at least rejuvenate your muscles a little bit. So fun fact of the day.
And how about I didn't even know that? That was just, look, I was just telling you where I am in my life, that I know I need rest. Like I am too young to be looking. I need some rest. That's all I know.
You look great.
Thank you. I take a bow. Thank you. But yes, I understand that. So I don't think you guys, an hour of your time is nothing. So how often would you recommend somebody coming in and getting massage?
Honestly, it really depends on your activity level, what you're doing day to day. But I tell my clients to at least try to come once a month. I would prefer if they could afford it, and that they come at least twice. So, like once every 2 weeks or something like that. But a lot of my clients come once a week. You know, it really depends on what you can afford and how you value it, you know, because the value is all in your mind. So if you feel the value and you see the value, like I have a lot of clients who, you know, overcome cancer and things like that. And they may have had, like, you know, swelling in their arms and things like that. But massage helps to reduce that swelling. It helps to promote healing and things like that. So them recuperating and things like that, they can feel the difference more so than a person who is just stressed out or whatever.
Okay, so we got a text. Okay. Somebody texted in and said, I need one ASAP. Well, listen, you send me an email at that's BE, the number 2, inspired at yahoo.com. That's BE, the number 2, inspired at yahoo.com. Send me a send me an email, and I will give you all of Gary's information. Link up with him so you can get one done real soon. Okay.
How about this?
Oh, you can give your email.
Can give one of your listeners a free massage. How about
what?
that? We'll do that today.
Holy cow, you guys. Okay, listen. If you are listening and you want a free massage, call us at 410-702-5657. To the first caller, even if you're on YouTube tuning in live, to the first caller, you will get a free massage. How many minutes?
I'll give them an hour.
An hour. You guys, come on. 410-702-5657. Do not miss out on this opportunity. Whoever texted in and said that they need a massage. Yes. How much is a 60-minute massage? Somebody just asked.
It really depends. If it's your first time, my prices are pretty cheap because I'm trying to make massage a lifestyle, not a luxury. So for your first time, it's only $60 for a 1-hour massage. If you're a returning customer, it's $80.
Wow.
But my prices are the cheapest in Maryland, not just in Baltimore, but in Maryland. Even if it's just by a few dollars, it's the cheapest, believe me.
$80 for an hour long. That's nothing. Seriously.
And then we offer memberships too. So we have memberships starting at $55 a month for a 1-hour massage.
Wow. So $55 membership. What does that all include? Is that just for the hour-long massage, or what else?
So that's our basic membership, and you get a 1-hour massage, 1-hour custom massage. You also get a percentage off of the local products that we sell in our boutique. So we sell all natural local products. You also get percentages off of any event that we throw, any class that we have.
I got to interrupt you because we got a caller.
You got to tell me once.
OMG. Oh my God. Who am I speaking with, if you'd like to share?
Your boss.
Oh, Monty. Oh, yes, please make sure he gets his free
I'm not going to
massage.
take the one that's free.
I know that's right.
But I just want to make sure I got my call through.
Yes, he is my boss. He's the owner of
You
the
are
station.
cheating. That is cheating.
I'm not going to take the one that's free.
Oh, he said he's not going to take the one that's free.
I will, but I will be coming.
Okay, well, that's good. Yay. All right. Well,
Give
thank
that one to
you, Lonnie.
somebody else. I just wanted to call in and check in.
All right. Thank you. All right. Listen, the opportunity to get that free massage is still out there. So you got to call 410-702-5657 to the first caller. And I'm also going to put it out on Facebook. So your opportunity is there. You get a free 60-minute massage. Where do you do that at? Right on the Be Inspired radio show. That's where. So you have to call in, you guys. 410-702-5657. And I'm sure you will not be disappointed. So, okay. So let's backtrack a little bit and just talk about your background, because we'll talk about the benefits of the massage and all that good stuff. But you guys, I have a frog in my throat. Excuse me. Let me get it out. Okay. All right. So just give me a little bit of your background. How did you get into massage? How did you start off? Oh, wait a minute. Before we do that, we got a caller. Who am I speaking with on the Be Inspired radio show?
Hey, what's up? This is Ernest.
Ernest. Hi, Ernest. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am well. Well, you are the winner of the free 60-minute massage.
Okay, cool.
Yay.
Congratulations.
So what we're gonna do, let's do this. Do you want them to email you?
That's fine, or you can take the information now.
Okay, so do you have
you know what? This is what you can do. Just go to my website. It's www.bemorezen.com. That's www.bemorezen.com. I don't know if I should be saying this over there, but what your name is Ernest, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Ernest, go to the website, go to book online, and just go ahead and book the 1 hour massage, and make sure that you put that you were the winner on Be Inspired Radio, so that I know who you are.
What's the website
appointment
again?
on the books.
What was the website again?
Say it again.
The website again?
It's www.bemorezen.com.
Got it.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yay! Somebody got a free massage on the Be Inspired Radio Show. Y'all like that? Oh, we got another caller. Okay. Hello. Who am I speaking with on the Be Inspired Radio Show?
Hi, my name is Tabby.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I am doing well. So, how can I help you tonight? Do you have any questions tonight? Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can hear the radio show in the background. I was trying to win the free massage. I don't know if I missed it or not.
am sorry, but we already had somebody to call in and win the prize.
Oh, okay. That's wonderful.
Okay, but thank you so much for calling in.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. Listen, you guys. See, I'm so excited because tonight's show is off the chain. We have one of the I can't listen. Gary got me in here laughing. I can't tell you why, but he has me in here laughing. I'm trying to keep my composure. But you guys, I'm telling you, massage is important. And the fact that you guys are calling in the way that you are, it means that you believe that it's important too. So I know that this show is making a difference for somebody tonight. And listen, Gary, he already said he offers the lowest prices in Maryland and really in the, I'm going to say the DMV area. I'm going to put it out there like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't checked everywhere in DC and Virginia, but I'm pretty sure that I got them beat too.
So I'm telling you, y'all got to check him out. Zen and the City Wellness Boutique. But let's go back to talking about you and how you got into massage and, what your background is.
Okay. So I've always been interested in massage since I was younger. The healing arts in general. I've always felt like I've had the innate ability to heal, even if it was just energy wise, before going into an actual massage. So it took me a while to kind of actually go into massage professionally. I was with the government for like 10 years. And once I left, I just kind of did some soul searching, and I was thinking to myself, like, I don't really have any specialized skills. It's like, I went to college. I could be like, a manager or something somewhere or whatever. Or I could own a business, but I didn't really have like a skill that I could hone with my own hands. You know what I mean? So just having a passion for aesthetics and a love for the human body and how it functions and things like that, I decided to go to school for massage and get my skill. So
wow.
That's pretty much how it happened.
Well, I'm gonna say I commend you for taking that step. You said you worked for the government for 10 years,
pretty much,
and just decided that's it.
Well, it was a little deeper than that.
Okay,
I had some issues there it just wasn't for me.
Right.
It wasn't for me.
Okay.
A desk job is not for me.
Okay. I understand. I'm going to say a civil servant. That's the polite way of saying it, for the federal government for over 14 years now. And I understand what you mean. It's not that I don't appreciate the job. It's that now that I'm moving in a different area, it's like, wow, this whole other world is opening up.
Right.
To me.
And I could appreciate being able to help the people that we were helping.
Yeah.
I worked for Social Security.
Okay.
So we helped a lot of people. But, with massage, like I get that instant gratification. A person comes in and, oh, I'm hurt here. Or, this is aching. Or I'm having this issue. And I can instantly see results after, a session. You know what I mean? It may not be fully healed or something like that, but the results are instant. And I love just seeing that instant gratification, having that person smile, somebody telling me it was the best massage they ever had or whatever, they feel so much better. I get text messages from clients all the time. Just like saying how much they love me and, just thanking me for just giving them that attention. Even, I have a lot of clients who come to me and it's not necessarily for, a problem or tight muscles or something like that. A lot of people just come, and this might sound weird, so put your adult ears on, but people come to be touched because therapeutic touch, well, touch is therapeutic in and of itself, and a lot of people may be going through divorce or maybe older or whatever, and they don't get that human touch. They don't get that contact,
that type of interaction.
Right. Yeah, and it does something to you. Like look at the people in jail and things like that. They don't have people to give them a hug or whatever. Older people in retirement homes, they're depressed and things like that. So a lot of people come to me to get that attention to their body or whatever.
All right. So what we're going to do is when we come back from break, we're going to pick this conversation up.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's about to get real because we're going to talk about this in detail, the benefits of it. It's important. So that's why we're talking about it, okay? Right. On the Be Inspired Radio Show, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Okay, so just type the job website address here. That's it. Then you enter what job you're looking for there.
Electrician. This is Peter. Recently, he got help going on the internet for the first time to look for a new job.
Okay, then you just hit search and...
In the past, Peter's gotten work through people he knew, but he heard there were more jobs online.
There we go.
These are all for me?
Uh-huh.
Really? He had no idea just how many.
I can't believe it. This one looks good.
Peter is thinking the internet might be for him after all.
And this is just one website.
Wow. Why didn't I do this sooner?
See what the internet can help you do at everyoneon.org or call 1-855-387-9166 to find a free training class near you. Brought to you by Connect to Compete and the Ad Council.
Did you know that birthday parties help build confidence in kids?
Yeah. Did you know that giving kids less sugar before bedtime helps them sleep better?
Oh, totally. Did you know that friendly kids have more friends?
Everybody knows that.
Hey, guys, did you know that most people think they're using the right car seat for their kid, but they're not?
I didn't know that.
Parents who really know it all know for sure that their child is in the right car seat at the right age and size. Visit safercar.gov/the-right-seat to make sure your child is protected. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Check out this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show on BeExposedRadio.com.
If you had a dream venue, where would that be? Like, some people want to do Carnegie Hall or like a big stadium somewhere.
I want to go with Madison Square. I wanna feel that building.
You just want to shoot for the moon.
I want to feel it. I want to look out and just feel the vibration of all of those people there to be uplifted and all of that. Cause that's what I want to do for people.
So are you dancing? Are you?
I want to implement that. I think I want to start doing some blocking, like not like tear up, but but just like a
little 1 2,
hell, a little not voguing, but kind of the essence of it. Very cozy and
you
hit the mark. Yeah, we're not trying to like bust out sweats.
So that's maybe you don't have the dance gene and you.
Oh, I can dance.
Okay.
That's not what I do. I can dance, but I'm not, trying to get that. That's not my lane. I want to keep it really kind of a retro feel with like the new school with a retro feel. Like
okay. Little Banji Soul.
Yeah.
People gonna start using that.
Right. And they should.
Little Banji Soul.
Yeah.
But just mark it so people know, like this was mine.
This where it came from.
Because
people was queens out here now that was princesses last week. They was princesses before my album dropped. Now they queen or something. Like, pinky up.
I cannot. The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live on BeExposedRadio.com.
Be exposed. Be exposed. Radio.com. Okay.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We're back. You're listening to the Be Inspired Radio Show, only on BeExposedRadio.com. We are live on the air now with Gary Davenport of Zen and the City Wellness Boutique.
Hello.
Yep. And, he told us that he got the title. He was inspired by he saw the name of the show, the actual show or the movie, Sex and the City on a cup. And was inspired.
That's the truth. Yeah.
I mean, we can get inspired.
I could come up with something, more interesting, but
I think it's catchy. I remembered it. Zen and the City Wellness Boutique.
Yes.
Yeah. So we were talking about the reasons why people come and get a massage. You want to expound on that some more?
Where we left off, I was just touching on how some people just come to be touched, and because touch in and of itself is therapeutic. And I was just speaking about just not having human touch is just detrimental. It leads to depression, it leads to anger, it leads to rage, it leads to a lot of different things that are unhealthy for you. So a lot of people come, and if you really think about it, there are a lot of people out here who aren't being touched, and we don't mean sexually or anything like that. We just mean in general. We mean a hug, we mean a kiss, or a handshake. A lot of people just aren't being touched. Like, look at the elderly people in nursing homes and things like that. That's why they have all those programs that have people come visit, and dogs and and all that kind of stuff, because they need that interaction with other people. So that's a big reason why people come. They come for that calming, they come for that touch, they come to be healed. So in one way, shape, or form.
So can you look at somebody and tell, like, this person probably needs a massage? I know that's a weird question, but
no, it's I can. Certain things I can tell when things are off. When we examine your gait and things like that. And that's another thing too, like, one of your questions that you had was like, what's one of like the hardships that we had to go through? And one of the things that as a massage therapist that we go through is kind of beating the stigma of being sex oriented or whatever, just all the things you see on television. Oh, he's a masseuse or she's a masseuse. And for one, we try not to even use masseuse. We go by massage therapist,
right?
Because we're striving to be medical professionals. And in doing so, it's just kind of hard to beat that stigma. But we go through all the same training. I went, over a year of schooling, and I had to examine gaits and learn every muscle and bone and where they attach. And I had to learn about diseases and things like that, and things that I could affect by giving you a massage. I could kill you.
For real?
If you could die if you have certain illnesses or certain things in your body. And you get a massage. Like if it could be something as simple as a blood clot, but if you have a blood clot and I'm giving you a massage and it breaks off and it travels up, you could have a heart attack or a stroke or whatever. So, people don't really think about, the knowledge that a massage therapist has to have. But yeah, so I think I kind of went off topic. I know you you asked me something else, but
yeah, no,
like went on a tangent. But
no. It's to me, it's still is talking about the reasons why, and it's still the same thing. It's all yeah.
So yeah, so you were asking me about if I could tell. You were asking if I could tell if people walk. So I was going into studying the gait. So that's how a person walks. So if you watch how a person walks, you can kind of figure out what's off in their body. If you have them just stand still and just kind of relax, and you can look at and see like maybe one shoulder is raised and one shoulder is lower, or their feet are turned outward or turned inward, or pigeon-toed or whatever. And in your mind, you kind of have to go around and think about what muscles are affected by those deviations.
Right.
So yeah, to answer your question, I can tell.
Yeah, I want somebody told me I don't know because I don't have any. Wait a minute, somebody just sent a random text in. Breaking news: Walmart has stopped selling hoverboards over safety concerns via CNN. Alrighty then. Well, all you guys out there, what? That's something we've heard before though. That hoverboards
Yeah, hoverboards.
are dangerous, like they've been blowing up and stuff and catching fire. Yeah, I've heard of it, but whatever. So thank you, person who texted in. But we still talking about massage. I mean, what are we talking about tonight? Oh my God.
Being inspired
by touch.
Inspired by touch.
It's been that kind of day, you guys. Please do not judge me. Okay. Lots of not bad things, but a lot of stuff going on. Okay. So sometimes your brain just goes, and that's why you need a massage.
That's true.
You gotta
helps with concentration.
See?
Focus.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, we're not going to break just yet, but I want to save it for after we come off a break to talk about the benefits of massaging. We talked about that a little bit, but get a little bit more into detail about some of the benefits.
Okay.
And encourage people to go and get a massage.
Indeed.
That's what we got to do. So, but you gave us your background, which is cool. You guys, if you have any questions for Gary, please call us at 410-702-5657 or text us at 443-642-9403. We want you to call in. We want you to ask questions about massage. If you're interested in services from Zen and the City Wellness Boutique, I want to make sure I say it like that. Not just by Gary, but from the boutique itself. If you want to get services.
Yeah, I mean, we offer more than massage.
See?
So we have acupuncture now.
Whoa.
We have a wonderful, she's a female. She does massage as well, female massage therapist, and she also does acupuncture. And she does like a combination. So she does like a massage acupuncture kind of combo, which is kind of cool. And she's great at what she does. Her name is Aurora. And she's new to Baltimore. So she's building her practice up here with me. And I am very happy to have her.
Wow. You guys, I'm telling you, link up with Zen and the City Wellness Boutique. And I have two too. So it's not, me, I'm going to get my husband. We're going to get in there and we're going to get a massage because, we need to. That's just it. All right. So after the break, we're going to talk more with Gary. We're going to open it up a little bit more, talk about the benefits of massage, and open the floor again for you guys to call in for questions. So you're listening to the Be Inspired Radio Show only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Be exposed, be exposed. Radio.com. You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey everybody, check out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired Radio Show.
And I know everybody is all excited about that word faith.
Yes, that's the one.
That's the key word. But I took a moment and I looked at faith in the Webster. Whether people understand it or not, whether you have a place where you have fellowship or worship, you still live by faith.
Yes.
Faith is not something that you can really get away from, and it's in the Webster. And in Webster it says faith is allegiance to duty or a person. It's an allegiance. This is what Webster says.
Wow.
An allegiance.
I never really thought about it like that. Allegiance. Or like a promise.
Yes, absolutely. You're making a promise. You're making an allegiance to a duty or a person. We talking about Webster here.
Yes.
Tune in to Be Inspired every Wednesday live at 7 p.m. right here on Be Exposed Radio.
Weird Radio.
Well, first off, let me go ahead and shout out to my bird chest gang out there.
You already, nigga.
Shout out to y'all, man. $1.60 and below. We out here, baby. Strong.
It's winter time, man. It's not our season, yo.
Strong. You feel me?
That chill goes straight to the bone, boy.
Yo, this not our season. Let me tell y'all right now, this is not our season, man. Stop playing out here with these windbreakers, because we feel the wind. It don't break shit. Stop playing yourself. You feel me? Straight up.
Wear sweatpants under your jeans.
Yo,
jeans ain't outside
basketball
clothes.
shorts and all that. Some of us don't got the time to sit there and go out and buy long johns. So take the basketball shorts, take them bigger jeans that you got that ain't your size. Come on now, don't front. We all got a size bigger. Don't front. I'm a 34. I got like 8 pairs of 36s. Don't ask me why.
I used to wear 36s
all day. We gotta hide ourselves, yo. We can't let the world see who we are, because if we see who we are, they're gonna point it out.
Really, I've never needed a fucking size.
Come on now,
36 jean in my entire life.
Never.
That was my
size is a 33. Only thing I'm finding that is if I'm going to court. McDonald's pants.
Actually,
30. Wow.
Yeah, man.
I'm scared for you. I want you to
great.
get some
Great.
more. I want y'all to call in, and I'd love for y'all to sit there and give my man Uncle Stello some beautiful recipes so my man can eat more.
Be sure to tune in to Weird Radio every Thursday and Friday at 6 o'clock p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
All right, everybody, we're back. The Be Inspired Radio Show, BeExposedRadio.com. We're talking about Inspired by Touch. We are here with massage therapist Gary Davenport of Zen and the City Wellness Boutique. Not Boutique. Boutique. You know what? I'm gonna have to say that word 10 times fast. Make sure I get it right. Yes. Zen and the City Wellness Boutique. Did I get it right this time?
Yep.
Okay. So let's get right into talking more about the benefits of massage. We talked about the reasons why people come. We talked about the fact that you can look at a person and tell that they need a massage. So let's talk about the benefits of it.
Man, there's so many benefits of massage. I think some of the main ones that I'll just talk about a couple that people don't really realize. We spoke earlier about focus. Concentration helps with that. That's why it's good for a lot of businesses are now hiring massage therapists to just kind of be stationary and work on their employees.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna have to encourage my agency to get a massage therapist on site.
Yeah, they have massage therapists. They have their own rooms and things like that. Or,
wow.
They do a party or something like that where people come in and do massage.
Mm-hmm.
Promotes wellness, promotes healing. For your body, if you've had an injury or something like that, just kind of pushing that fresh blood and everything in there, kind of promotes the healing, promotes flexibility of your joints, of your muscles.
The list goes on and on.
The list is just kind of crazy. But also, just something different too is if you're doing it with your mate or your spouse or whatever, just kind of promotes that intimacy. It promotes with communication, just like better communication, things like that. So there's a lot of different benefits to massage.
So what I'm gonna say is we're gonna try the Be Inspired radio show and Be Inspired LLC. We're gonna try to put together a couples massage. So please stay tuned. I don't have the details yet, but when I do, I will release it. And I think it's going to be wonderful.
The class.
What did I say?
Couples massage. Couples massage class, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Couples massage class. We're going to put together something for you guys out there. So all you lovers out there.
Oh, you lovers out there.
You need to come to that class. We're going to put the information out there. Actually, Gary and I are going to work together to try to put something out there for you guys. So stay tuned. This is some of the wonderful things that the Be Inspired radio show is going to be offering to you. One of the many. But I believe in massage. I really, really, really do. So if somebody wanted to get in contact with you, just give them your information, how they can reach out to you about the boutique, about massage therapy, if they have any questions for you.
If you have any questions, you can feel free to email me at bemorezen@gmail.com. That's bemorezen@gmail.com. Our website is www.bemorezen.com. It's just the letter B, MORE, zen.com. Our telephone number is 410-698-2326. Again, that's 410. Is it 410? Was it 443? 443. I'm sorry, it's 443. 443-698-2326.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's the number to call.
That's the number. 443-698-2326. Or just go check out our website, bemorezen.com.
bemorezen.com. You guys, acupuncture. So, okay, we didn't go that far into detail about that, but you have, what other services does the boutique offer?
So originally, was it in the city? It was supposed to be a little bigger. We were supposed to be a wellness center.
Mhm.
So we were supposed to be offering yoga, nutritional classes, acupuncture, psychotherapy. It was pretty much going to be like a one-stop shop for wellness, for total wellness for your body, mind, body, and soul, as I like to say.
That's what the Be Inspired radio show is all about. Mind, body, and soul. See, I know what I'm doing when I bring people on the show.
But yeah, with starting a business, sometimes you have to start out smaller than expected. So we started out a bit smaller. Started with massage. Now we have massage and acupuncture. So hopefully soon we will have yoga or private yoga classes too.
Wow.
And then we're doing the massage classes and stuff like that. So slowly but surely, kind of growing and growing and growing.
We got all this breaking news coming in. Breaking news: Baltimore City, southbound I-95 exit 55 Key Highway temporarily closed due to high water. So that's actually something you guys need to know, because it's been raining and raining and raining. Breaking news: Baltimore City, southbound I-95 exit 55 Key Highway temporarily closed due to high water. Please be careful out there. The rain is crazy. It really, really, really is. It was coming down out there. I told you how wet I got just from running from the car to
That's crazy.
to the studio. I mean,
I was like, I gotta get there though.
Yes. Okay, so we have another text. It says, enjoying the show. I agree. Massage is healing. Can you talk about what the massage therapist needs themselves to be effective for their clients? That's a really great question.
I think first off, knowledge. You have to have knowledge of your craft. Like, you really, really need to know what you're doing, or otherwise you can hurt somebody, like I mentioned earlier. So just knowing your craft and knowing what you're doing and staying a student. Even though we're finished school and we're professionals now, I still watch something on massage every day or read something on massage every day. And now that I have a better understanding, it's kind of easier for me to implement those things. Like, I've had people leave their therapist that they've had for over 10 years to come and be with me because, I'm always an open book. And I think second would be just the trust factor. A lot of people don't really realize we're kind of going into your personal bubble, people say, this is my personal space. Well,
right here, my space,
my
box.
Now you have this stranger that's, just touching,
all up in it.
touching you're undressed on this person's table. And, so you have to build that trust. So the interpersonal skills And building the trust is a big thing in the field, because if a person doesn't like you, they're not going to come back. If you have horrible energy, they're going to feel it and they're not going to come back, period.
I'll tell you that I'm in the studio with Gary and he has a very calming aura. Seriously.
Well, thank you.
Like, you know, just really relaxed and calm. Like, I don't think I would want a massage therapist. It's like, all right, so what are you going to have today? Okay, now lay on my table. Okay, so tell me where it hurts. I'd be like, calm down, okay? Because I didn't come here for all of that.
This comes from sitting in the office listening to spa music all day.
So you are zen.
Yeah,
for real. Yeah, I'd be like, I'm going to need you to bring it down a couple paces, please. I need, whew. But that was a great question. Yeah, because I guess people never talk about what the massage therapist, because that's a lot of work, what the massage therapists themselves need.
Yeah,
I mean,
and if they meant technically, you need a license too. So
yeah,
I don't want to forget that.
Yes, you can't just open up a boutique and be like, I'm a massage therapist. No schooling. That's not going to fly.
No. It took me over a year and a good $20,000 to go to school, and so. You know, it's not easy. So that's why, you know, a lot of people charge what they charge, because they paid a lot to get that license. So.
So have you worked on like athletes or?
I have worked on athletes. I haven't worked on like super famous. I don't think I have anyway. But I wouldn't be able to tell you if I.
Yeah, it's confidential. We can't break any HIPAA laws up in here. Sorry.
But yeah, I've worked on a lot of athletes. Especially runners. I work on a lot of runners. They come in. I incorporate a lot of stretching and things like that, a lot of Thai techniques and stuff like that into my massage. So I have a lot of athletes that come to me, and they refer other athletes to me too. So
that's awesome. Do doctors and stuff, they refer people to you? They
can. Actually, a lot of my clients are doctors. Most of my clients are in the medical field. So and they do they send me clients. So.
Oh, good. Yeah.
I have a medical professionals discount as well. So throw that out there.
Whoa, all you medical professionals, discount. Check
medical professionals. I have a student discount. So check the website.
Student discount.
All that stuff is on there.
Hey, Titus James, husband, student discount. Okay. So that might be a perk so that we can go get our massages. I'm ready for one. I'm ready for a massage and a vacation.
I hear you.
Oh, Lord knows I need that. That goes with the rest thing that we were talking about.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
It's funny though. People go on vacation and they're like more stressed out than when they left.
Why is that? Why do you think?
I think it's because people don't really take time for themselves. They go and they try to do everything. So instead of just kind of chilling.
Okay. I'm guilty because I'm the one who likes to, when I go on vacation, I like to go. I like to.
I mean, it's cool, but you know, just saying, take a moment for yourself and actually be there for what you're there for. You know what I mean?
For the rest.
Yeah.
Okay. Duly noted. And again, my husband will be happy because he's the opposite. When he goes on vacation, he wants to chill.
Yeah.
Me, I'm like, come on, what's the next place we're gonna go? Can we go to the museum? Where we're gonna go?
Just find the happy medium.
Yeah. But it's all good. We have fun, but I'm the type that when I go on vacation I like to do. But when I went to Miami, actually that was a very relaxing trip.
Yeah. Miami?
Yeah. Maybe it was because of the time frame in which I went. See, I know everybody you went to Miami. What kind of trouble did you get into? None. I enjoyed the beach.
That's cool.
I went around October time frame. So it was kind of chill, nothing going on. Not a lot of people, a lot of retired people, So it was really relaxing. I could do that again. I probably could. I didn't have to do a whole bunch then. But okay. So what we're going to do is in a few minutes we cracking up. It's an insider, you guys. I wish I could let you in, but I can't. Just know it's funny. But oh Lord. I'll just say been there, done that. That's all I know. But anyway, so we're gonna get ready to go on break, and when we come back, we're gonna talk some more about this topic is really cool, and I know you guys are enjoying it. So, but I want you to call in, or if you're comfortable with texting, text, but call in at 410-702-5657 or text us at 443-642-9403. Inspired by Touch on the Be Inspired Radio Show, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
From north, east, south, and west, you're listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Are you thinking about getting your GED diploma? Well, here at the GED Pep Talk Center, we've got a number of pep talks that can motivate you.
Sometimes things don't always turn out the way you want them to.
You know that feeling? People look at you and don't believe in you.
You want some gentle encouragement.
Then you're on your way to your GED diploma and a better life.
But I know you're probably just a little bit nervous.
You can find it in yourself to take that first step. You can improve your future. You can do this. I know you can.
You need to start pushing yourself.
Now get your game face on and take the first step towards a better life. Hurry up. Don't make me repeat myself.
Whatever level of motivation you need to get your GED diploma, we've got a pep talk that's right for you. Call 1-877-38-YOUR-GED or visit yourged.org for your pep talk and find free GED classes in your area. GED is a registered trademark of the American Council on Education. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Be exposed. Be exposed. Radio.com.
It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to today's graduation ceremony. Students, when you hear the reason or reasons for your absences throughout the years, please exit the auditorium without your high school diploma. Once you've exited, remove your cap and gown and proceed into the unknown. Too tired. Family trip. Part-time job. Helping around the house. Sick day. Starting the holidays early. Just because.
Starting in the 6th grade, students who miss 18 days or more of school in a year for any reason will fall behind and risk not graduating high school. How many days of school has your child missed this year? Absences add up. Keep track at boostattendance.org today. Brought to you by the U.S. Army and the Ad Council.
You ready to get turned up? You want to get turned up? Yeah. Let's get turned up to the MEAX. With the All New Talk Lately tonight at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com. Turn up to the MEAX.
You're listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the station with all the hits and the Talk Lately show weeknights at 7 p.m.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hello. Welcome everyone to Weird Radio, where everybody is really dope. We are back. I'm your host, Kenyon Parsons.
No, you're not the host.
I'm not.
You're
the
not
host.
the host today.
I'm the host. Today's show is being taken over by Stella, who ain't shit, the guest who ain't never left.
Yeah.
NTC El Falcone, the Falcon.
What's up, people? So, in today's world, we're going to start off with a couple of Black History facts.
Oh, snap.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay. I had the liberty of doing this. And since we left off on the 5th of February, I will start with the 6th. Okay. This one sucked. I had to put it because I know who this guy is. But February 6th, 1993 was the death of Arthur Ashe. Oh. Yeah, man. I've heard his name so many times, and I had to look the guy up. Like, who? I know this name. Why don't I know this person? And I was like, that sucked. That was like the first one I found. Right. Yeah. What else we got? Of course. I don't even know how I forgot this one. February 6th, 1940.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Be Inspired Radio Show, only on BeExposedRadio.com. We in here cutting up. We really are. That's how you know you having a good time on the show. That even on the break, we're cutting out. But we want to join you guys in on the fun that we're having on the show. So I want to start off by just making sure everybody well, first of all, I want to acknowledge that you got a new booking, right? Is this the person who won?
Yes, Ernest, we got your booking.
Yeah.
So just popped up.
See? So you got to listen to the Be Inspired radio show. You never know what kind of good stuff you're going to get by listening in. So you got to tune in, all right? Every Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m. 2 hours now, okay? This is what I'm talking about. Sharing the love and the inspiration with you all. But tonight we're talking about Inspired by Touch. Inspired by Touch. And we're talking to Gary Davenport of Zen and the City Wellness Boutique. So it's not just massage. They're going to be expanding. So yeah, talk about that. Talk about some other things you want to get into. I know how you guys wanted to start off, but baby steps.
You know, I eventually I want to have like a one-stop shop for, you know, just wellness in general for your body. So nutrition, I wanted to have like a cafe kind of thing. So you can actually have meals that are on like your plan or whatever. Just healthy meals, healthy organic meals. We need that anyway.
We do. Lord help me. I gotta do better.
Yeah, you know, psychotherapy. So if you have a problem, you just come and talk to somebody. You know, sometimes you just need somebody to talk to.
Absolutely. I'm an advocate for that because I've had to go to counseling several times, and I'm always transparent about it because I understand how important it is to get counseling, especially when you've gone through traumatic situations. My mom, you know, she went through cancer. She died when I was 22.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
And that was tough. But I had to go to counseling. I had to sit down because I literally broke down. And it's funny because when it's happening, when they're going through whatever they're going through, your parents or your loved one, and when they first pass away, it doesn't hit you until later on, at least for me.
Yeah.
And so
yeah, I mean, you know, my father died when I was 12, not to compete with you, but and it just recently, like I was kind of reflecting on my Facebook about how it's affected me and who I am and how I'm a father and how I'm a husband and you know, all those things. But it took a certain level of understanding to know that it did actually affect me and just kind of stop blocking it out, you know. So but yeah, so all areas of health, personal training, so we can get you nice and strong.
Oh,
of course, massage. And
you talk about all the stuff that I need to do better in. I'm going to be honest, I don't like to exercise, but I know that it's necessary.
I don't like to exercise.
See? I was being honest, and look, I had someone to agree.
Massage is my exercise. It's a lot more strenuous than people think. So that's my exercise.
And if you're a busy person by nature, you're always on the go. You know, some people think that they don't have the time, but you know, if you're an active person, you are getting up and you're moving. You know.
Yeah, and just be creative. You know, don't take the elevator, take the stairs.
Right.
You know, walk a little bit more. Just drop and do a push up just randomly, just in front of everybody, just out in the street.
I guess that's the key, like not to make it so structured. Some people don't enjoy structured anything or structured, you know, exercise. I was about to say structured massage. There's no such thing as that, I don't believe, but structured exercise. So that's a good point, to be creative. I like walking. So when the weather breaks, that's when I really grind. Like I love to walk. I can walk and just, it clears my mind. I can concentrate. I can reflect. I love walking. As a matter of fact.
That's why some people buy animals, just to force them to kind of go out and get that exercise.
That is true.
So I saw a puppy.
Oh, puppy. Are you an animal lover?
I love certain animals.
Okay.
Some of them I don't like cats.
I'm
not a cat guy, but I love dogs and stuff like that.
Okay. I'm allergic to cats, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, real bad.
I'm allergic to them being so sneaky.
I know my mom in love, she can't stand cats at all. Like it makes her cringe and crawl. She just hates them. And my husband too. But he don't really like animals anyway. Like that, you know what I mean? Like he's not a person who needs pets. My kids do. They want
Yeah, when I was a kid, I had everything. I had a bird, turtles, snakes,
Mm-hmm.
lizards.
Oh,
I had
yeah.
everything. Dogs, except for cats. That's the only thing that I didn't have.
My children, I love them dearly. They aren't ready. They're 5 and 6. Poor Anna would be like, help me. Let me out of here. They'd be torturing the poor animal. I was the same way when I was a kid. I remember picking up a cat by the tail.
Oh, wow.
And by the neck. And that's because I was a kid and I was rough.
Speaking of animals, though, I'm about to start getting into animal massage as well. So like your dogs and stuff like that, they love it. My dog loves to be massaged.
Wow.
So calms them down. If you have like an erratic animal just running around, just way too much energy, schedule a massage for your animal.
Wow.
Yeah, calm them down and just kind of mellow them out a little bit.
That's unique.
Warning, though, it can be addictive. So, they may come to you for more rubs. And
like, oh my goodness, Zen and the city totally messed it up. Okay, anyway, we're getting ready to go on break. And when we come back, we're going to wrap up this wonderful conversation about Inspired by Touch. You're listening to the Be Inspired Radio Show on BeExposedRadio.com.
What you missed on Be Exposed Radio.
So how did Heart Smiles come to be?
So to be honest with you, Heart Smiles was really born right after Freddie Gray. One of my goals for 2015 was to venture out into entrepreneurship. And in January of 2015, I was going to open up a computer shop because that's where my talent resides. People know me for building computers, fixing computers, anything you need done with your computer. Hey, Joan's the person to go to. And then Freddie Gray happened. So I put my dreams aside and said, you know what? I got to do something bigger than myself. And I need to do something to really reach out to my community and to help these young people in particular, just so that, I'm a part of the solution and not just one of those folks just sitting watching things unravel.
The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday, 7 p.m.
Hey,
to 9
there's
p.m.
my
every
son.
Saturday,
You've been in your
12
room
p.m.
all morning.
Hey, Dad.
Matt, what's wrong with your voice?
There is nothing wrong with my voice.
Oh, well, it's just sort of.
I have been playing my video games and electronic games for so many hours.
Uh-huh. Well, it sounds like it might be time for you to take a break, or...
Hello, Dad.
Susan?
I have been watching TV and text messaging all morning. Yay, electronics. Yay, yay, yay.
Guys, I think it's about time to get in the car and take a little trip. Maybe see some trees, some green things.
What are these green things you speak of?
This weekend, unplug. Take your family to the forest. There's nothing in the world like experiencing nature firsthand. Trees, paths, bluebirds, streams. Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. To find the forest nearest you, go to discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Get out to the forest and discover the wonders of nature with your family, just like Blue, Jewel, and the whole Rio flock.
Let the kids connect to their roots. It's going to be so much fun. Yeah! Woo-hoo!
Let's rock this jungle.
Yeah!
Fresh air.
What a glorious morning.
Clean water.
Woohoo! This is great.
And endless surprises.
Yo, this is untapped territory.
How amazing.
Visit discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
So when you get to the corner of Smith and Orchard, you're going to want to take a left.
You are not going to.
Then what you're going to do is turn onto Marcy Avenue.
Just broke up
and go past the first 3 lights and then take the next left.
I don't really
then
think
drive 5
she's
more
happy,
blocks
but
and you should be
who
there.
am I to judge, right?
Park on the
Anyway,
right.
That's
I'll
what
see
I
you
heard
later
last
tonight.
night.
It's hard to concentrate on 2 things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
This message is for all of you sitting in the passenger seat, and apologies if it gets a little uncomfortable, but how does it feel to be at the mercy of someone who thinks a random text is more important than your life? Someone who takes their eyes off the road while speeding along in a 3-ton hunk of steel. Freaky, right? Well, why not just ask them to stop? Or better yet, volunteer to text for them. It might be a little awkward, but believe me, you'll live.
Learn more at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Hey everybody, check out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired radio show.
I'm just thankful this year I've dealt with, some growing pains, and I've overcome some things, and I've also, accomplished some things in the process. I've learned some things. I learned that everybody loves your work until they got to pay for it. That's what I learned. That's what I learned. I learned everybody loves what you do. I mean,
not always.
Listen, the Bible says money answereth all things.
Wow.
Okay. And there is a place. There is a place where finances is necessary. And when you got kids and when you got a wife and then you doing everything and you top dog at what you do, especially when you weren't in the same place like with this radio show, you ain't in the same place you were a year ago. Should nobody be coming on the show and not donating to your show?
Can you say that on my show?
Should nobody be coming to your show?
Can you say that in the middle of the live?
Yeah, make that a promo, please.
Should nobody come on this show without donating?
Yes.
I don't care if it's $20.
Donate.
Tune in to Be Inspired every Wednesday live at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
You're listening to the Be Inspired radio show only on BeExposedRadio.com. I am your host, Miss Be Inspired, and if you're just tuning in, we are talking about Inspired by Touch. We're talking to Gary Davenport of Zen and the City Wellness Boutique. Yup. I mean, we just having fun. You know how we do on the show, but we are really serious about massage therapy and the benefits of massage therapy. But what I'm going to do is get into some of the questions that I sent you. But sometimes, a lot of times when we're having these interviews, a lot of the questions are just birthed organically out of, out of our conversation, which I really enjoy. So, okay. So what motivated you to start your own business? We kind of talked about that a little.
Yeah.
What did you get? No. How did you get started in the massage profession and why? We talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been working in your profession?
I've been a professional therapist for about a year now.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been doing it all my life.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't have the
credentials or the professional training behind it.
Pretty much.
And by the way, we did mention that one of the things that you need those credentials as a massage therapist to be able to work on your clients.
But if you don't want to go to school, check out one of my massage classes.
Yeah.
Just want to work on your partner or your spouse or whoever, your friend, mom, whatever. Come check out one of our massage classes.
Wow. I think that's cool. So you don't have to do it, for a living, but you can help somebody out.
Yeah.
They're a little tense. Like, come on, let me work your shoulders out.
Yeah.
Y'all can't see what I was doing. I was pretending like I was massaging somebody's invisible shoulders. You couldn't see that. But
she had bad form too.
I did. Well, that was like, first of all, what is that? Y'all can't see that. I'm like doing this pinching motion, like, little crab fingers or something. All right. So we talked about some of the benefits of massage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in general, what inspires or motivates you? In general.
Well, we talked about it a little bit earlier, but I think my biggest motivation, one of my motivation is my family. I enjoy doing massage, but I do this for a living. This is the only thing that I do. So this is the only thing that brings in income for me. So one of my bigger motivations is being successful for my family, for my sons and my new daughter.
Yay, new daughter.
Yeah, so but I think the biggest thing as far as the craft is just that instant gratification that I was speaking of earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Just being able to see somebody feel better and hear them say that was the best massage I had, and they loved it or whatever. You know, it's just a great feeling.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta book one. I'm just sitting here while you were talking. I was like, oh Lord, I need a massage just because it's good for you. It's relaxing. Okay. We talked about what types of obstacles did you have to overcome to discover your purpose? Yeah.
You know, the biggest obstacles was the transition from one career to another, and having to go back to school and not having a lot of money and things like that. So, I mean, luckily I had another business before I started Zen in the City that kind of helped give me a little more income, and I really didn't have to work as much.
Oh, that's good.
It was hard. It was hard not having, you know, that good government job. Those good government checks.
I'm grateful for the one I have. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so it's different, you know.
Yeah.
So that was one of the biggest obstacles, that finance, and and just dealing with your family and having them, be support. Like my wife was a really, really big support system for me, and she, without her, I probably wouldn't have been able to make it through school. Her and her family, actually, because they helped us a lot. We stayed with them.
Wow.
While I was in school and stuff like that. Yeah. So it was a struggle, and my son was really young. So it was just hard. She couldn't work very much, and he was young, and so that was a hard time. But now, it was worth it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think it is.
Shout out to the family and everybody.
Yay! Shout out. I wanted to make sure I was quiet to make sure that shout out was heard, because I'm telling you, it's appreciated. I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so we already talked about what the purpose and mission of your organization is, or did we? Like, do you have a mission statement?
I don't have a mission statement, but one of the things that I'm striving to do is to make massage and wellness just a part of your everyday life. So I do a lot of events, farmers markets, things like that, to try to be in your eyes view, and so in hopes that the more you see me, the more you see people doing these things, it'll become a norm. And that's part of the Zen in the City name too, Zen in the City,
Right.
So because the city, doesn't have, it's not prevalent in the city,
Right.
especially in certain neighborhoods.
No, not in the inner city.
Yeah, they don't get massages. They don't do healthy things. Well, I won't say they don't, but a lot of people don't. So that's one of my goals, is to try to bring that out and promote awareness and educate people on health and wellness.
So do you have any other events coming up, or any events coming up you want to share or talk about?
Your event.
Yeah, that's right.
So we're gonna do your class soon, and I'll probably do a part 2 to my other class that I did. But I don't have any events coming up that I can think of.
Okay.
But if something comes up, I'll shoot you an email.
And listen, if you want to book something with Gary and Zen and the City Wellness Boutique, you got to hit them up. What's that information again?
It's www.theletterbmorezen.com. That's www.bmorezen.com. Yeah, please book. We book up pretty fast. We're a small business, so we don't have a super amount of availability like some people. So book up fast, and when people come, they like it and they keep coming back. So
yeah,
don't miss out. We have the best prices and the best hands.
That's what I'm saying. You can't beat that. Best prices and best hands. Come on now. You need it. But listen, so book, because then your event could be the next one he's talking about.
Yeah.
The next one he's going to be doing.
Book an event for your business.
Yes.
Come in and get a massage, And also, if you follow me on Instagram, so it's Zen and the City _be more, or follow us on Facebook, I give away massages like monthly. So if you know somebody that's deserving, or if you have somebody in your family that's just really working hard, or you know somebody that's a community activist, or whatever the case may be, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to have a certain subject or whatever. If it's somebody that you feel is deserving and they may not be able to afford it or whatever, just send me an email, and who knows? I give out a massage every month, because again, I'm not doing this just for the money. I'm doing this to bring awareness. I'm doing this to actually help people. So shoot me an email, and you never know what happened.
I think people appreciate that. I really do. So, okay, here we go. We have another text coming in. Are you looking to expand with new therapists?
Yeah, I mean, sure. Why not? I haven't gone on to hire anybody lately, but I'm always looking for good therapists.
All right, you guys.
So if you're a therapist, hit me up.
There you go. There's your opportunity. Thanks for texting in. See that? So we hooking people up with massages and jobs. I like that. All right, so let's get back to our questions. What impact do you believe your organization and business has or will have on the community? Now, we did talk about that.
Yeah. So one of the impacts that I'm trying to have is just a healthier community. But in addition to that, I do run different programs through my business. So I do what's called a shop share program, where I bring in local all natural products, and I allow them to sell them through my venue, just to kind of give them an outlet to sell their products. So they have an actual space that they don't really have to pay for. Well, they have to pay for it because there's a little rent. So it's but it's not much. It's like $30 or something like that.
That's
but it gives them a chance to kind of have their customers come to, an actual space, and they don't have to go to them. So it kind of takes the danger away and stuff like that. And, they're not paying a lot for all these events and things like that, because I take their stuff with me. So I do that, but I do that in an effort to kind of stimulate our economy, so our local economy. So it's only local, all natural, organic. Most of it is vegan products to clean my furniture, to clean my linens, to clean the floors.
Wow.
Everything. So one of my goals is to help stimulate Baltimore. So
there we go. Then that's going to help the community. Did we talk about where your shop is located?
Oh, no, we didn't.
We got to do that now.
So I'm actually located at the Belvedere Hotel in Mount Vernon. So it's 1 East Chase Street. I'm on the lower level. Again, that's 1 East Chase Street at the Belvedere Hotel. I'm in Suite R3I. Lower level R3I.
All right. So anybody can get to it. It's accessible. It's there.
Yeah. Free purple route goes right there. Was the orange route? No, purple route.
Oh, we talking about MTA?
Buses. Yeah. No, they have the little free.
The shuttles.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
All the
that
GHU
goes around town.
Stuff goes there, so all you students can get there easily.
See, and student discounts, by the way.
Student discount.
So you got to, you in between exams and whoo.
Yep.
You need to relax your mind.
Oh, you know what? That's something that should be coming up soon. I'm trying to do a school tour. So sending nominations for those schools. I want to do a free school tour where I go and do chair massage for the students and teachers. So if you are a teacher and your staff needs to relax, shoot me an email and I will travel to your school for free.
God.
For free. FREE, and work on the staff. So again, shoot me an email, bemorezen@gmail.com. And that's only a select few schools.
So do you post these events or opportunities on your website?
No, I don't. I do send them on via my newsletter. So
okay.
You guys can sign up for my newsletter. Just go onto the website. It pops right up. Do you want to join this newsletter? And just say yes, because it's awesome. And, put in your email address and you'll get all these updates on all these little contests that I'm doing and all of the massages that I'm giving away and events that I do. So
you got to go there. bemorezen.com. .com. You gotta go check it out. I'm going to. I have to sign up for the newsletter. So I'm being honest. I need to go out there and sign up, and I'm going to because I want to promote. What's going on. That's what it's all about. Promoting the good things that are going on in the community.
Yep.
So this is a question that I think is probably important. What message would you give to an aspiring business owner?
So again, just know your craft, and don't give up. If it's something that you really want to do, like I had a lot of issues with trying to get a space, and which is why I had to start off smaller. But just don't give up. If it's something that you want to do and something you believe in, then stick to it, and it'll happen. Just period. And don't worry about money. Don't worry about all of those other things. Well, you have to worry about it, but you have to think about it. You have to think about
That's what I was going to say. You have to consider it.
Yeah. So don't worry about all those things. Just stay positive and just keep moving forward. Educate yourself and just keep moving forward.
Keep moving forward. So you might run into some obstacles along the way, but don't get stuck there.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that too from my perspective. You don't get stuck there. I mean, you might get 1,000 no's before you get a yes, but you got to keep going and get to that yes.
Yeah.
You really, really, really do. I mean, I've learned that myself. Like even doing this, starting out, it wasn't all that popular, but I had to keep plugging the radio show, my personality, my brand, and you just got to keep going. You have to keep going.
And that's it too, man. Like your hustle is really going to determine your success.
Yes.
You hear like all these rappers and stuff like that saying it, but they really, they put in work.
Yep.
They up all day, all night. You may not look like it. They may look like they have a glamorous life, but they putting in work too. And
behind the scenes.
Yeah, your hustle is going to determine your success, period. So if you want it, go get it.
Yeah. You cannot be afraid to put your hands to the plow.
Yep.
You got to work at it. And when you do, you'll get the results you want. Yep. And so other people might think you're an overnight sensation, but the fact is you've been putting in work behind closed doors.
Yep.
So we are at the end of this interview.
Oh.
I know. But I've enjoyed it.
I enjoyed myself too. Thank you so much for having me.
You are welcome.
I appreciate it.
Gary Davenport of Zen and the City Wellness Boutique. BeMoreZen.com. Go to the website, sign up for the newsletter.
Yep.
Shout out to Ernest, who won a free 60-minute massage on the Be Inspired radio show.
What?
Oh my goodness. We just had some fun tonight. We learned about the benefits of massage. If you want to book a massage or a party, or you just want to get yourself in, you need to contact BeMoreZen.com.
Don't be afraid to be selfish. It's okay. Every now and then, be selfish. Worry about yourself. Treat yourself like someone you love.
Yes, I love that. I'm learning. I love me.
You love me.
I love me. I love me. So, all right. So we can go on break. And then when we come back, we're going to wrap up. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate you so much. All right. We're on break, but you still got to come back because we got to wrap it up on the Be Inspired radio show on BeExposedRadio.com.
Join the club that gives you stuff.
Hey, thanks.
Radio Loyalty.
Here's how it works.
Just click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple, right?
Radio Loyalty.
Click that banner to join now.
You are now listening to Be Exposed Radio.com.
Be exposed. Be exposed. Radio.com.
We're we're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's Radio Loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
Check out what you missed on Be Exposed Radio.
I've been trying to get better at my freestyling. And apparently when I'm inebriated, my freestyling is legit.
Okay.
But when I'm sober, so I got to learn how to transition the inebriated TC into the sober TC so I can actually hold my own against some of these people. But Stella, you said you wanted to pick his brain about ghostwriting.
Yeah, dude, like seriously, how do you feel about it? You know, in the midst of this whole Drake and Quentin Miller thing, everybody started trying to write him off and everything. Me personally, I never cared for Drake, so I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Never cared for him, so it doesn't make or break him in my book. I think with or without a ghostwriter, Drake is still one of the best rappers, not of all time, but you know, of this era. Right. I mean, you gotta, whether it be, you know, Take Care or, you know, anything he's put out before, like people, I think people don't understand the idea of ghostwriting. Just imagine you hot and you gotta stay hot, but in the midst of you trying to stay hot, you on tour, you know, radio,
somebody whatever. Pull up the
you got somebody that's literally like, and it's not even, most of the time it's not even writing all the bars. They got these reference tracks now and blah blah blah. Like with the ghostwriting joint, like I think we also have to understand that there's two different types of people in hip hop. You have your rappers and you have your MCs.
Check out Who Got Bars every Tuesday night from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. right here on Be Exposed Radio.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
All right, you guys, you're listening to the Be Inspired Radio Show on BeExposedRadio.com. I am your host, Miss Be Inspired, and we are coming down to the end of our show. We had a good time tonight. Look, Gary's still here. He didn't leave.
Oh, was I supposed to leave?
No, you can stick around if you want to. Yeah. But we wrapped up our interview, but we were just, we just shooting the breeze right now. Until the clock, ticks out. But I just, as usual, I just want to thank everyone who tuned in to the show tonight. You guys are the best. The Be Inspired fam, as I call you, because you are my family. I really appreciate you. I appreciate the support, and I'm watching the Be Inspired family grow, which is like so cool to me, and I've been going out and doing some events. Again, as I said in the beginning, stop playing footsies with me, Gary.
Have long legs.
Kick me under the table. Look, we just playing. It's all good. It's all love. Want to Be Inspired radio show. But anyway, I've been doing some events, and I'm going to be doing some more events, getting more into the community and active in the community, which is something that is near and dear to my heart. And that's what Be Inspired LLC is about. We are a community activism organization. So we go out, we support other organizations that are out there. A few is from One Mother's Heart is one organization that I love. That's Sanithia Drake and her team. I partnered with her on some things and some others. So this is something that I really enjoy. It's something that I'll continue to do, just to get out there and to bring some attention to some of the great community events and efforts that are going on. There's so much out there. There's so many organizations and activities and efforts that are going on to empower our community, especially locally in Baltimore, but across the nation and around the world. And there's not enough attention brought to it. So that's my goal on the Be Inspired radio show and through Be Inspired LLC, is to bring attention and highlight those things that are going on in the community, which I'm glad that Gary, who's still here, he was talking about some of the things that he's going to be doing in the community, which I think is cool, offering, some massage therapy classes and just bringing that into communities that might not have it in the inner city and places that deal with poverty that might not have access to that. You know, some of us are fortunate enough to be able to pay $80 for a massage, but there are some that aren't. And so I think it's cool to bring that that kind of attention to massage therapy. We all need it. I know, Nate, you know, you need a massage?
I do need a massage, but I like just my shoulders.
Just your shoulders. Seated massage.
Yeah. I like when they just do the little neck, shoulder joints. Yeah.
I fell asleep on a table before. Like the lady had to do like this. Like she had to put both hands on my back and was like, she had to just hold it there, like wake me up. So she didn't like, that would probably would have been bad. Like, no, she didn't do that. But I was like, oh.
I let people sleep.
Really?
So I give people like an extra 10 minutes. After
Wow.
session, just relax and get themselves back together. So it's no rush.
See, other people be like, okay.
Thank
so
you.
It's nice today.
Yes. They be like, let's go. I told you the lady.
I mean,
she
I
was
do
like,
that too, but I tell them that they can take their time. That I added in to the session, so and you'll get your full session with me too. It's not like one of those places where you go and they say it's an hour, but it's really 45 minutes or 50 minutes.
I've had that happen. I was like, you cheated me. I paid for a whole 60 minutes. I only got 50 minutes out of the deal. Wait a minute.
So this either gonna be an hour or maybe all day because you gonna give me my hour.
You gonna give me my time.
You might even get extra with me because I don't like to rush. So if I feel like you have an issue and you need more time, it doesn't really matter what you're there for. If I'll ask what your schedule is. But you might wind up getting a 90-minute session. Just depends on how I'm feeling.
See, you gotta go to bemorezen.com right now.
Yes, go to bemorezen.com.
Sign up for the newsletter. Okay, book a massage session. Okay, bemorezen.com. 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 Y'all like that? I just whipped out my singing skills.
There's the jingle for my commercial.
There you go. See, we hooked you up. So you got to
I gotta get my
no
more.
Okay,
No more.
yeah.
No
We're
more.
gonna have to get out cut.
Yeah.
We're gonna get out cut. Wait. Sign on the dotted line. There's Miss Jem. I brought her in prematurely. Hey. You want to sit on the side? You want to sit on the side? It's up to you. You can switch it up. However you want to do it. All right. We can ready switch. So what we doing? We got Miss Jem Quana Farrell in the studio on tonight.
Hey,
Yeah,
the stone is aquamarine.
Aquamarine.
Yeah, it's very good.
I'm gonna have to listen in so I can know what it.
Well, they all can be sensual if you use them for that purpose. But if you know how to use them. But aquamarine is really for it actually takes away a lot of stress. And you can actually use it if you have like really strong energy. Like I know for me, I'm a person that has this issue where like a lot of electronics can kind of mess up around me a little bit. And some people have that. And that stone helps to kind of keep your energy and vibrations kind of at bay a little bit so that electronics don't.
Good.
I can never wear a watch ever.
Do you mix that type of holistic treatment into your massage therapy, or is just?
I don't use stones. I mean, I actually have an aquamarine pendulum, but I just use it kind of just to see where your energy is, see if it's like if it's off or stuff like that. I don't really do a lot of energy work in my space, but I am looking for a Reiki master. So if somebody's looking for a space, let me know and we can try to work something out.
Cool.
But
Coming together.
Harmony.
How do we all know to do it?
See, that was right. See, y'all like. All right, so I'm out. Be inspired.
My turn. I'm gonna switch on over. Watch me smoothly do it.
You ready to go? Stop right now.
I kind of. Okay.
She liked the spot.
I kind of like it over there, but I'll stay over here for right now. Hey guys, I am on. This is Power Radio. I knew that. You see how I just went on ahead and yes, this is Power Radio, channeling the power from within. I am your host, Jim Quana Farrell, and this evening we are going to have the